Okay, so December, so back to a month of Doom. Yes, starting next month, that's when I'll do some of the different Batman ones, as well as Sonic vs. Knuckles. Probably also Iceman Sub-Zero. But now, Doom has made his way through the DC side of superheroes. Now I've got a month worth of villains. So and I thought, who'd be a nice, iconic villain for him to start this month off with? Now again, this is non-prep Doom. If Doom wants prep, I can do a quick bit about that afterwards. And I was like, Doom is commonly shown with, I guess, kind of Cole's right-hand man, one of the few people he kind of somewhat remotely trusts, who's not Reed Richards. That was Namor. And I was like, who's kind of like Namor? So man, Black Adam's kind of like Namor. Two guys, commonly drawn with elf ears, both of them fly, both of them super huge, jacked individuals, both of them rule countries. So, here we go. Dr. Doom, Black Adam. Now, this is Dr. Doom with no prep. Now, if you're unaware of some of the different attributes that we have for Black Adam, most of his origins have him as someone who lived during the ancient Egyptian times. So he's hundreds and hundreds of years old. He, of course, has the Shazam powers. His are different because Egyptian gods. So I actually had to pull this up. So he has the stamina of Shu, the swiftness of Heru, the strength of Aman, the wisdom of Zahitu. Now, I don't speak Egyptian, so if I'm butchering any of these, I'm sorry. And the power of Atan, and the courage of Mehen. And he is a ridiculously powerful individual. Normally considered to be the equal, or if not stronger, than Superman or Captain Marvel. He also has the powers of the goddess Isis, so he's actually stronger than he was before, but that, of course, is radar dependent, and he doesn't actually have the plant control and some telekinetic abilities. Doom requires no introduction. He's Victor Von Doom. He is probably the #1 Earth-based villain in Marvel. I had to say Earth-based. So I'd probably say Thanos is probably the greatest villain, but they're both not true villains. They're kind of anti-heroish, more or less. But either way, if something's going bad in the Marvel Universe, you go to Doom first, because Doom is no one's second. And if it's way beyond them, way beyond what Doom can do, Thanos is going to show up and be like, listen, I've got the plan, shut up, follow my lead. Where you have to walk into Doom and be like, hey, buddy, the Earth is being destroyed. You time machine? Alright, that's right, you're going to survive all of this. Because Doom is. So I do these fights in a, for those unfamiliar, I do a 9 criteria system. Everything is of equal value. So I have intelligence, findability, strength, speed, durability. That's how well do you recover, do you get tired, what's your stamina? And vulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and X factor. We go right through this. Intelligence. I'm looking at every single aspect of your intellectual game. You have God wisdom on one side, but Black Adam not that well when it comes to technology. Decent amount of magic, but not a tremendous high level of skill using magic. Doom, a lot of technology, tremendous amount of magic. He's got probably some of the best tech, best Earth-based tech. I'd probably say that probably some stuff that the Titans use probably is a little bit stronger, but his tech edge, almost every style of science and magic. He is the ultimate triple threat when it comes to almost all sorts of intellect. Findability. I'm giving this one to Adam. Adam, beyond having essentially, depending on how you read it, Mehen gives him a tremendous amount of fighting skills. He also has hundreds of years of experience. I know someone's going to hop in and say, but Doom can travel through time. Yes, Doom can travel through time, but Doom is not functionally immortal. So if Doom were to spend a year someplace else training back in the past, he's still aged a year. Or Black Adam is not going to have to worry about that at all. Now the weird thing is, what I see on the screen is like reverse of what I have for my hands. So findability, I'm going to give that to Adam. Hopefully I'm using the correct set of hands for this. I look at a screen while I'm doing this the whole time. So strength. I know someone's going to post pictures of the fact that Doom has been able to siphon the energy off of Hulk and then redirect it to Banner to beat Hulk down. But Black Adam has got strength that, depending on writer, is either the equivalent to Superman and Captain Marvel, or is better. Durability. I'm looking at a god who's functionally immortal. He does not get tired. He has godly metabolism. He's constantly siphoning magical energy through his body. Great pseudo healing factor too. And vulnerability. You know? I'm going to give this one to Adam. When you look at what Doom does, Doom has got technology and magic to work with him. Taking on an individual who is resistant to almost all forms of magic. Probably think, well, Doom's mind control. Listen to mind control. So this guy's got great physical skills and great tank abilities. I know people could probably say, but Doom has the force field. Yes, his force field takes the kinetic energy. But I'm pretty sure in the fact he's going to get wailed on by a guy who's using both kinetic attacks, his really good physical attacks, as well as magic. That's going to be a bit that Doom has faced before when someone like Thor. But Thor occasionally gives him a hard time when it comes to the overall style of shielding. So definitely do think they're going to see a definite edge here on Black Adam. Range. I'm going to give this one to Doom. Yes, Black Adam has the ability to use the lightning, but Doom's going to have a lot more of a range game, where he's using the technology, using all the different sorts of magic that he has at his disposal. So he's got a lot more at distance. Versatility. You know, again, surprisingly, a lot of this goes back to Doom having both a tech and a magic advantage, which he does. There's a lot of tech and magic advantage. And X Factor. Well, you know, I'm giving this one to Doom as well. If anything else, Doom's armor is going to help him figure out a bit about this individual. I don't think Doom's going to last long enough to find out, okay, he's magically enchanted, and there's something that he can do to siphon the energy from him. Doom can siphon energy. So Doom has the ability to siphon the magical energy coursing through Black Adam. But Doom's armor is going to be able to siphon essentially a near infinite amount of energy coming from Black Adam. So if you happen to get a good hold of him, you can siphon the energy out of him, yeah, it's going to do some damage to him, and it might make it a little more of an even fight. But I do think 4 to 5, there are times when Doom can defeat Black Adam. Yes, this isn't a complete double curb sum. I think Doom gives Black Adam a hard time. I think Black Adam eventually just becomes the victor. You know, you're looking at a quick, impactful initial barrage. I do not think that Doom's going to die in this fight. I think that, you know, he'll hold his own against Black Adam. He'll be like, okay, you know, you've earned my respect, which is a fantastic thing. Now, someone's going to say, what if he has prep? Well, if Doom has prep, he's going to know, okay, this guy's an Egyptian who's powered by essentially he was gifted the power of the gods. Well, Doom's either going to hop into a time machine and kill him before he gets the power, or he's going to be like, oh, you got power? Okay. What's the word you have? Okay. Fight him later. Well, I watched video of you speaking, so I actually have your word in your language, voice modulator, Shazam, you're a regular person, boom. Or he's going to be like, hello, Pantheon of Gods, I'm a much better fit. Doom would like to add your power to his own. Doom does not listen to anybody. But Doom would love to have the additional power from the Assortment of Gods. And then you have Black Doom. Or Dr. Adam. Dr. Black Doom. Dr. Black Adam. Black Adam Doom. Which used to be called Bad. So, with prep, anybody whose abilities come from a very specific point in time, it's Marvel the end. Doom's just going to be like, oh, this is what happened? And I stop you. Do I want the gift you were given? Maybe Doom wants, maybe Doom wasn't. It's Doom. Doom will do as Doom wishes. So, next week, I'm thinking potentially Hank Henshaw. That'd be Cyborg Superman.